Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie and I make videos about living in Copenhagen. In today's video I'm in Vesterbro, an inner city part of Copenhagen. You may have already watched one of my videos about Vesterbro. I'll put a little link up there. But this is one of the key urban areas in the centre of Copenhagen. You've got the main station, which is just over there, and you've got kind of old Vesterbro, which is very traditional, sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6, 7 story tenement type buildings. It's very much gentrified now, but it is still an area of high urban density. And we have the new part, Carlsberg, which is a new part of Vesterbro, partly still under construction. It is the largest building site in Denmark, and very modern over there. You've got some quite high buildings, but again an area of high urban density. And this isn't the kind of part of town where you would expect to find a recycling centre. We're used to going to recycling centres in our cars. There are a number of them on the outskirts of the city, and you can go and you can take bulkier waste, garden waste, the kind of things that perhaps you can't put out for the normal bin collections. But I thought it would be interesting to actually go to this urban recycling centre. You can't come here by car. Well, you could park in the streets along here, but it isn't somewhere that you can drive in with your car to dump your rubbish off. So you have to come here on foot or on bike. And today I'm going to meet Rachid, who works at this centre, who's going to talk to us a little bit about why they have a small urban recycling centre here and what they do here, and the kind of the positive impact that it has on the local community. So let's get going.
Yeah, my name is Rachid. I work for ARC. These are all the things we get from the big recycling places. We receive like once a week, all between 6 and 8 of these that we divide over the week. We open like three times a week, three days a week, and this is one of the small places, but also one of the latest places that's been opened. It's been open for almost 2.5 years now, and the last 6 months it's been very busy actually. A lot of people are noticing that a place like this exists, like a recycling place, and people come and collect things for free, and plus they can come over with things they don't need anymore and donate to other people, which is very, very nice. And also it's that we don't have to send them for recycling, but we can, in Danish we say direkte til genbrug, so it's been recycled directly from person to person instead of going through, the whole system. You have to burn it, or you have to recycle it to something else. There people can use it directly without so it's all mixed what we receive. It's like some old things, new things, could be things for kids, clothes. It's actually so many different things. It's all mixed. That's the exciting thing about receiving something like that, because I don't know what's in the box. It could be
It's like Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes I have people, waiting and so excited to see what's in the box. So we see. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, so many nice things. Look at this. This is for some old pictures, like frames. And people, when they come with their old things, they are actually very good at putting things on the shelves, which is very good. So we have like a system, and which is very nice, because then I don't have to do everything myself. So people know exactly, okay, this is the kitchen things, this is the toys. The other container is for clothes and big things.
In some of the containers you have outside, you have just normal refuse, sort of like cardboard and plastic
Yeah.
and things like that. What's the motivation to bring your rubbish here rather than putting it perhaps in the sort of the rubbish bins in the apartments?
I don't know. It's different from area to area, but not all areas around here has.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and it's much easier sometimes. Just put it on the bike or in the car and just.
And I see also you have like vinyl and PVC, so like
exactly. And the only thing we don't,
boots and such like.
The small places, all the small places in Copenhagen, they don't take like building materials. So of course we are limited because it's a small place.
Yeah.
We are limited. Of course, people have big things or like or a small company, then they have to drive to a big one. But this is like small.
Yeah.
We call them nærgenbrug station in Danish, and people are getting used to these places. You know.
Yeah, it seems very popular while we've been here.
It is
There's
actually.
been a lot of people coming through.
I mean, this place has approximately everything between 200 and 300 visitors every day.
Wow.
Yeah, and the last 2 or 3 months it's been like rising.
Yeah.
So I think in maybe a year time we could reach maybe 400 or 500 people because not everybody knows about this.
No.
Knows about this. Small recycling place. So a lot of people are, when they come in here, like surprised. Oh, does this exist? I mean, it's all free.
And what days of the week is it open?
This one is open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So this one is open 3 days a week. We all have other places which are open 4 days a week. So it's different from place to place. And Copenhagen communities are opening more places. There is a new one coming already next year in Valby. I heard, I don't know for sure, but there are maybe planned for another 2 or 3 in the future. So they're quite popular actually. People, they love them. I mean, I understand a lot of nice things and all free. So it's good for the environment.
So what do we have in this one?
Well, this one close, and actually that's the famous area, the right side. We have a lot of people coming with the clothes, and the most of it are actually is very nice clothes, and sometimes brand new. But we have this area Vesterbro, and I've been here now for a year and a half, and I found out people they love coming here to take clothes, used clothes, which is it doesn't bother them, and this nærgenbrug is very popular actually for clothes, especially for clothes. People are coming down with so much nice clothes and haven't been used a lot. So it's a very nice thing. You come with the clothes you don't use and put it here, and then you take something you like. It's like.
But over there you've got this bike. I was looking at it when I arrived. So how does that work with borrowing the cargo bike? Because not everybody has access to one of these.
We have 2 stations in Copenhagen who has this bike. It's this one here and the one in Norham. And this is like to borrow this for free actually. If you find something heavy, then you can borrow this bike to bring it home. Or if you have something at home you want to bring down here, and then you can borrow the bike. I mean, obviously it's a trust-based thing, or we fill a form with the name, and we need to some ID and yellow card, and then you're off to go. It's very simple.
No, it's a really good idea. It's a really good idea.
Yes, I'm John.
Thank you, John. And today you're here at the Genbrug site in Vesterbro, and how often do you come?
Once or twice a week.
Okay. And what's your motivation for coming along?
Because I like recycling. And I also find books. I don't buy books, I find books.
I'm the same.
Yeah, and records also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And do you bring things as well?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
When I have read the books, I bring them back.
So, and you. So, what have you found today? Would you like?
I found a book, 7 inches, and jazz record.
Well, that's the whole thing. That's the whole idea about this small place. Is also people can come down and learn about recycling, and we explain people that this is the way, this is the right way for the future, and it's good to recycle properly. And if they don't understand, we can explain them, and we have folders that we give out to people, so young people. So it's very.
Okay. Do you do community events here, or?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes we have some classes from different schools coming coming by, and sometimes they bring stuff from their home, and they show them how to recycle, where to throw it out, and other times they come to collect toys, or if they want to do a small project in school, and we provide them with the material. So it's all kind of things. It's really like a center now, especially for this area. A lot of people in this area are really happy to have a place like this.
Yeah, it's been busy the whole time I've been here.
It is, and it's getting more and more busy.
Yeah.
So
well, that's brilliant. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.